Good morning, guys. Oh, let me flip this around here. Flipping this around, getting after it today. Got a bit of an Eden run today, coming up on those 100 tokens. And crack the sky with sack of pennies. That's actually a great start with good, like pretty much default tiers and damage. Crack the sky gonna be a big boss killer for us. Look at this. Tons of damage, right? Tons of damage, and sack of pennies gonna do a good job of keeping our economy in a decent spot. You know, it's a pretty good Eden start when the only thing you're worried about really is your health, and your health is not like a one-shot, right? You know, we got one heart container and one soul heart. Positive speed, a little bit negative on the shot speed. I think our damage is... No, actually, I think it's a little bit above default. Right? Not to the point where it actually affects anything, though. Like, our breakpoints... That's where the real change kicks in is, you know, when you get a breakpoint change, right? That's when you start to really see the difference. And 0.11 damage is certainly not enough for a breakpoint change. So we'll see here. We're going to be able to get a second use out of Crack the Sky. So check out our item room. Going to give us Contagion. It's pretty good. Notched Axe, nothing better than Crack the Sky. Crack the Sky again. It does a lot of damage here. I think 5 beams of light come down, deals Isaac's damage plus 20. So it'll scale with us too, which is always a great sign in an item. And look at that. It's just, you're cut. You're cut. We're getting the most useful item ever, Pageant Boy, but it is a better one than usual, giving us 2 nickels. And I will say, due to all these marked rocks around here, I'd like to get 2 bombs to blow them up. And if I could turn those into soul hearts, that ends up being worth it, right? There's one here, and I'm actually going to go for this here, and we're going to get 3 bombs. Nice. Nice. We can actually try to look for our secret room as well, which I think is there, but I'm not too keen on risking a bunch of bombs here in an uncertain situation when it comes to our secret room here. But we do get a soul heart right back. I think there was another one in here, correct? There was. Nice. And let's take a look here. Let's take a look. There's the small rock, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. We're going to lose our movement speed, but that gets our tiers and damage, particularly our damage, in a great spot. Sitting at 5.13 now. And our movement speed's not unusable, right? We were just a little bit above default, right? So we're in the negatives, but instead of being 20%, we're only like 16%, right? And we can work with that and do some real good here, especially if we get a speed up from our boss fight, because now our damage being at 5, that'll carry us well into the depths here. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think I just found our boss room actually over here. So we're gonna go back up. If I had to guess, well, actually, I think it is here. Yeah, we have Crack the Sky ready to go, and Contagion in these lower floors really is something. And there's store credit. Hey, we'll take that. Come in here, pop this real quick, and then Crack the Sky gonna do a ton of damage to Little Horn, even though it's a champion version, right? And the first 4 beams missed him. Imagine a more immobile boss that isn't jumping around us. We're going to get another damage up here with Glass Eye and Luck Up. We'll take a look in here, and we're going to take Bloody Gust, mostly because it covers our speeds. It covers 2 of our stats that are, our tiers aren't struggling, but again, anytime we take damage on the floor, we're going to get a speed up and a tiers up, and it goes well past the cap. So, you know, I'm definitely going to roll with that. You know, you haven't seen us go for too many angel deals recently, at least in these runs, like the recorded runs, right? You know, I've done a couple on stream where I've gotten some angel deals, but our devil deals recently have just been really good, right? And we've been in situations where we're able to take devil deals early that have been good. And there's, I'm gonna go with Tarot Cloth for free here. I think Tarot Cloth is the play. I mean, again, we've already got Crack the Sky in our active item, and what's Pandora boxes on this floor is just keys and bombs, right? So we won't really be able to utilize it to its maximum, where it's giving us like boss items or something of the sort, right? So let's take a look in here. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Right? I mean, it's Satanic Bible, you know. I can't say no to that, right? I'm glad we waited before we used it, though, and I think at least the next couple floors I am gonna wait before I pop it, right? I want to get a couple more boss items, maybe look for a speed up or something, right? See if I can get some health going, but we'll see how this floor goes along. Because luckily, I mean, again, my only concern is that, you know, there's ups and downs to this new Satanic Bible, right? The upside is that obviously it gives you devil items. Downside is, like, in a lot of those devil items, the pool is very bloated and there's not a whole lot of stat ups, right? So if your stats aren't in a great spot, if we get a library, wait a minute, Book of Virtues, hello, lowest item weight of them all in the library, but hey, I'll take Bookworm here at least, right? Surely this is not a card one. Ooh. Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna do this though. I am willing to give up some health here and just do the rounds for Bookworm and touch all of these. And with the Bible being touched as well, it's not going to come back later. So yeah, the only downside is, like, my tier stat is only at 3 flat, right? Now, we do have Bloody Gust to make up for that, right? With you know, as you can see, anytime we take damage, but we can't always rely on taking damage to remedy those stats that we're not going to have. And, like, so I think the answer here is to wait. What's in here? I think the answer here is to wait and take the health after. I want to get one more decent stat up in one of these categories where we're not struggling, but we're not set in yet, right? We want to be a little bit more patient. And there's, okay, perfect. There's battery pack, right? We'll be able to use that Satanic Bible a couple times. Oh, hey. Nice counterfeit penny. Nice. Just what I wanted, actually. Counterfeit penny. Let us build up money way faster. 50% chance to just give us an extra coin when we pick a coin up, right? 50-50. And with sack of pennies and counterfeit penny, we're going to be cruising. My only concern... Oh, Contagion might just... Yeah. Experimental treatment. Bummer. I mean, probably should have used Satanic Bible, but here's the good news, right? Check this out. We're going to snag battery pack here, and we're going to be able to just... I think this is worth it. Oh, never mind. It's not. Whatever. That's fine by me. So we're good on health now for our double deal on this next floor, and I say... No, I know better. I've had enough bad experiences with experimental treatment, and there's just no point. I think that item should get changed, to be honest with you. And actually, here's what I want to do. We're going to get the tears and speed up here. If we get a You Feel Blessed, we do. We do. Okay. We're going to hope for the angel deal, right? Because now, and that might have been, that play might end up not working out, but I really want to set up an angel deal here so that I can use Satanic Bible and only lose health from... my boss item that I take, right? You guys see what I'm trying to do? And we also got some speed and tears up to help us navigate this floor. Another big help. Also use a shot speed up. Shot speed's a little bit struggling here. Car battery would be one of the best items we could get here. Oh, there's a dime. Okay. We're going to wait a second. I want to try to blow up some beggars or blow up my shopkeeper, get something going here. Some nice damage there. And we are going to pop this. So we are going to get a double item for our boss item here. We're going to get Aquarius. Deals 2/3 of our damage. And the nice little trail that we're going to leave behind. A sack of pennies, counterfeit penny. Definitely keeping our money competitive here. We're going to get a soul heart here. Awesome. Just got to blow up one of them, and it's going to do a ton of damage to all 3 of them. There we go. Contagion, man. Contagions actually been doing great this run. Hopefully this is not a greed fight. We got our soul hearts back, at least, you know. We got Tarot Cloth for a Wheel of Fortune. And let's see. You know, I don't think I want any of this. I'm just going to blow it all up. And we get a health up. Hey, that's big. That's actually so big. That's so big because we're going to be able to take our double item for free if it's a bad one. Oh, boy. That is a W. And actually with this, I'm really, like, I really am going to all in this play, right? I want to try to get the second You Feel Blessed as well to really sway these odds, right? And we did get it. Okay. Okay. 55% chance now for this angel deal. A lot of stat ups in the angel deal, especially big ones. So that's kind of what we're hoping for. I'm going to try to save a bomb here. I think I can just pierce this guy. I think with where our damage and tears are at right now, we can just... Yeah. When you usually have worse stats, you want to... Oh, wow, okay. Are you serious? We get brimstone bombs for free, but we don't get anything to spawn in. Now, I'm extra glad I hit the sacrifice room because now we're going to have to hit through it anyway. Oh, you're joking with me. Oh, man. Well, we're going to hit for the soul hearts here. I mean, that's really disappointing. I mean, we do get the soul hearts, luckily. Give me a TP, man. Come on. We did get brimstone bombs, at least. That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. At least, I guess we got a little delirium. Maybe we'll get sack altar, right? I can't believe that one, man. That's tough. That's a tough one. Maybe there'll be some red chests in here. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, hey, listen, at least we got our soul hearts out of it, right? At least we got the soul hearts out of it. And there's just... I mean, yeah, guys, it is what it is. We had pretty favorable chances there, and sometimes the ball does not bounce your way. The fact that it was nothing, though. I mean, we were 55%, 11. We were like 72% chance, I think, ballpark. The fact that was just absolutely nunca, as they say in Espanol. Is that what it's supposed to mean? Nunca, or is that never? I don't think nunca's none. I think nunca's never. I don't know. Whatever. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time. Won the Spanish Award in 8th grade. That's all I'm saying. All right, Depths 1. And that's why we got Bloody Gus. As you can see, the end of that floor after taking all those hits. Our fire rate was in a great spot, and so was our speed. We'll get the extra Satanic Bible hit there, I suppose. And we're guaranteed the double deal this floor. We got hosed, man. We got hosed. So, okay. Take the bombs here. Hopefully we don't get hit. Oh, that was a close call. Again, the negative move speed. Bloody Gust really just saving us this run. I'm surprised. Wow, our boss is right here. Interesting. Did I already use Satanic Bible on this floor? I did not. Hold on. Or maybe I did. 2 hearts. What is this generation here? What am I? My item rooms up here, I'm going to lose it. I've been seeing tons of floors like this recently. I feel like they changed something up and I just didn't know about it, right? Not going to do that. And now let's see. Do I want to scout for a sack room? I mean... Her health's fine. I mean, before our health was a little bit on the more questionable side. Then we built it up after setting that play up. Let's see what we can get from going around here. I mean, we do find our item room, thankfully. Black hole. I really want to get a reroll machine here. Awesome. And this one really just hasn't come together. And this is the fear with Satanic Bible, right? You know, sometimes these runs don't output the crazy good stuff that you want them to. No secret room there. Oh, I should have checked that. I should have known better. I don't know why I was looking there. I usually just go off the map. But all right, let's go ahead and take on our boss, see what we can find here. Oh, Contagion might go crazy here. Not quite. Again, now we're getting our move speed up. Again, we'd love to get something like the mark for speed and damage. Very little tears ups in the pool, so honestly, we might need to get brimstone. Well, Maw of the Void, fine by me. And there's, well... Tell you what, we're going to touch Guppy's head because we're going to see a lot of Guppy items, right? We're going to see a lot of Guppy items. But Maw of the Void is going to be a real problem solver for us. That I will say, we're going to need to get a lot more damage ups. Right now, Maw of the Void kind of gives us an out of the tiers category, at least. In that, you know, if we're struggling on tiers, it's not the end of the world. Just be a Maw of the Void that's able to output a ton of damage for us. And we're going to get some good stuff here. Pop Satanic Bible. And yeah, Bloody Gus is really... This is why I usually do take Bloody Gus when I see it. It just... If your run ends up going bad, as long as you have health, you can make something good out of it. And we're going to do this challenge room as well. Again, I'm doing the challenge room to get the money, too. Also want to make sure that we're getting Satanic Bible charge before we head down to this next floor. Right? It's building up... Technically, we're building up health. As you guys can see, even though I lost a little bit there, it's A-okay. And we are going to head down here. And again, I was kind of hoping for better stuff from my shops, too. My shops have been disappointing. I mean, okay, there's a health up. That's going to help a lot. We do get a pretty big health up, which is going to give us some leeway to take some more double deals. But yeah, this is fine. I mean, we're doing okay. Maw of the Void is going to be a pretty big difference maker for us. And we're in depths 2, 14 minutes, which means we're going to make our boss rush. Again, our movement speed, though, is just on the tougher side, which means I'm going to go in and out of my curse room and try to build it up a little bit more. Just get us in the positives, man. And this is where, you know, I'm starting to sweat a little bit about wanting to get those speed ups, right? That's kind of what I was talking about. We get a Soul of Azazel, a Yara rune, and a Pear Throw rune. Let's go ahead and... Let's double up on this Pear Throw rune, right? Going to give us a reroll, and we will be going to boss rush here. So, oh no, we can't take it in with us, can we? Because we're going to... Well, actually, yes, we can. Yes, we can, because we have Satanic Bible, which means we can actually fight through our boss rush, right? Because, again, there's 2 things you need to fight through boss rush. You need regeneration, well, pretty much either insanely OP run or the ability to regenerate health. And Satanic Bible does do that. Again, every enemy we kill... Oh, and this is interesting, actually. Oh, this is very interesting, actually. This is very interesting, actually. We get pay to win. I don't think that's going to work at this point. We'll hold on to it. I'm pretty sure that, like, you have to get pay to win before the floor, right? So it literally does not help us now. That would have helped us throughout this run, though. Holy cow, pay to win. It's very pay to win, I'll say it, you know? Oh, we want to min-max this a little bit. I do want to hit the sack room really bad. I most certainly want to hit the sacrifice room. There's a golden key and a soul heart. Here's our shot. Okay. And I guess we're gonna smelt pay to win. And here's what we can do. Here's what we can do, guys. First of all, let's do this. I've got plenty of time here. I've got 4 minutes, right? We're going to end up cutting this a little bit closer than I would have liked, but we want to get one more charge so that we have plenty of health for the sacrifice room, right? I'm going to use our first one here. This is... Oh, boy. Is what it is there. I mean, boring, yes, but, you know, what can you do? We're going to snag this next Pear Throw rune, and we should be able to make this still. I think we will. We got, what, 3.5 minutes on the clock there? Sacrum, hitting the Sacrum should only take us ballpark about a minute, less than that maybe. We're going to see if we get our teleport. We get the Angel deal. We have the Pear Throw rune to reroll and go for extra items, right? That's what I'm kind of hoping for. We're going to get a bunch of the tiers and speed ups, too, that we're going to need to really min-max boss rush. Now, let's see here. Really want our teleport here. Really want it. We do get it. There's Glyph of Balance, but I think I can do one better than Glyph of Balance for what I need right now. I don't think... Glyph of Balance is not bad. It's actually very sleeper, but we need some stats. We don't need Glyph of Balance. We're going to re-roll, and we get the stats with Blood of the Martyr and Crown of Light. And that's exactly what we were hoping for. And we also get Swarm Protector. Let's hit through this, see if we can get the soul hearts again. That's which would not be terrible. Let me get the money. Okay. Well, we really did not need the money, but that's fine. What we do have is Satanic Bible to build this one back. And now we don't want our angel deal to spawn in, to be clear here. We actually do not want our angel deal to spawn in. However, I am going to take one of these Soul of Azazels to just kill Mom instantly for us, right? And we'll go straight into Boss Rush and see what it's cooking up. If Boss Rush doesn't have a good item, then we're just going to walk out, right? And we're not going to fight it. But if it does have something we want, we're going to be showing. Now, our shot speed's a little bit, you know, on the lower side right now. But let's go ahead and take a look here. Crown of Light Maw Void is going to... Maw the Void is going to save us a lot of trouble. And our base damage is still pretty low, too, believe it or not. Of course we do. Of course we do. Of freaking course we do, man. Belly Jelly's pretty good. Belly Jelly's pretty good. Let's go ahead and use this to get through the brunt of it, right? Start to build our health back up. And we really do not want to get hit here, right? Because, again, Crown of Light will deactivate once we get hit. And as I said, we do have the means to actually build up health here. There's two of them. Wow, it's a champion. And they're going to spawn back in like little rats and Maw the Void again. It's going to be doing some big damage for us here. Luckily, there's soul hearts everywhere. Look at our health, man. Our health is in the game. Out of nowhere. Thank God for Maw the Void. That these bosses would be so annoying to kill without Maw the Void here. And Maw the Void, even though it did get nerfed, still is a great source of damage, right? Let's get this guy out of here. And down they go. Maw the Void, Crown of Light. I'm telling you guys, it really is that good. It really is that good, and we're going to be able to... Well, you know what else we need, actually? Now that I look at it, what we really could use is some kind of luck-based stat, or luck-based tier effect, right? Wow, Brimmy Bombs. I forgot I had Brimmy Bombs. No bloat. Nope. Champion bloat, too. They're really annoying kind. Swarm Protector. Great defense, too. Sucks tears in. Which is why you see us not getting hit too much, right? And look at our health here. There we go. We should actually almost be done here. And Aquarius, too. Actually, Aquarius's damage now. Something that we're not... Okay, all that for Minecrafter. All of that for Minecrafter. Well, you know, Aquarius we haven't really talked about, but again, it does 66% of our damage. So when our damage went up big with Crown of Light, and again, that's why the sack room opportunities, right? We saw the pair throw room, we used the Yara on the pair throw room for the extra rerolls. And I knew, should we get an angel deal, we have a lot of looks at a lot of good items, right? And that kind of opportunity are chances that if you can afford to take in Isaac, you should. And by the way, as I was saying, you know, Bloody Gust, right? Saving this run. Completely anchoring two of the most crucial stats being speed and tears, right? And lets you go way over the cap with them as well. So not only is it anchoring those stat lines, but it's just made such great opportunity for us. And now I will say our massive damage up is very fragile, because if we get hit, we lose the bonus, right? And then we'll be on the struggle bus. So for that reason, I don't think that Hush is going to be a great option for us this run. And a freaking course, our angel deal will end up spawning at 19% chance. And we sack room to it, right? 19% chance, meaning the problem with that is now our devil deal, instead of being in the 70s here, it's going to be in the 30s, right? Very frustrating. Especially when we already got the teleport to it, and we're not going to have a chance to TP into this one on this floor, right? So, a bit of a bummer. I'm going to go with a standard deal here. Standard boss item. Could really use a tears up, or a speed up, or a shot speed up, right? Our shot speed is very negative, so we're going to try to avoid using Satanic Bible here. Our health is already in great shape, so... Contagion. And let me tell you what. I've not seen a run where Contagion has been this useful in a very long time. Like, the stars have been aligning for Contagion to get enormous value really consistently. And I find that very funny. Oh, we do get the TP, and it's Sack Altar. I don't want to lose Swarm Protector. Of course. Of course we lose Swarm Protector and not Rainbow Baby. That's fine. We're going to take Eye of the Occult for the damage and the range, right? And we are, and we're again, Dark Prince's Crown. This is the second run I've ended up with both of them. If we can get 1 HP up, it would be insane. We need to get an HP up here. If we get an HP up here, guys, this will be a big deal. Let me get Synth Oil. Bummer. I mean, look, Synth Oil's a good damage up, but man, if we had gotten HP up to Crown of Light, would have given us shot speed. Oh, well, of course not. What? Wait, what? How did he die? Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Really was help. Wait. Was that a health up pill over there? Am I about to risk it here for the biscuit? Look at our shot speed. Okay, that was not the health up pill that I remember. Okay, I was wrong. I thought that was the health up pill, because if it was worth looking for. That's what I'll say. It was worth taking a look. Apple of Sodom might be a take. We just don't need Counterfeit Penny at this point, so Apple of Sodom's going to let us get spiders from Red Hearts, right? Now let us see. Let us make moves here. Oh, God, I just want to get an HP upgrade. And I never thought I'd want an HP upgrade this badly. But with Crown of Light and Dark Prince's Crown, again, Dark Prince's Crown give us that big tears up that we need. It's just something that we really, really want. And most importantly, also, not to mention, it would give us a great range up and shot speed up with those tears. So, it's just something that we really, really want to see here. It would be the final piece of the puzzle besides our speed stat that would bring this run together exactly how we need it to. Oh god, our regular tiers are just not. Oh my goodness. We can't. The problem is we can't chase these guys down, right? And our tiers are so slow, they're not going to reach them. Got him. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Okay. And again, Contagion is just going to go to work here. And more money I don't need, but I will say we are doing a good job of picking up the speed here. See, our speed is back in it. Right? Bloody Gust is just... It's just that item. It really is just that item. Eye of the Occult obviously giving us those controllable tiers. And there's a Temperance Machine. How about this? How about this? If there was ever a time for you to freaking give me a useless HP upgrade, it would be right now. I'll take the Soul Heart from this, actually. Come on. I know you want to give me an HP up. Oh my god, dude. Found a way to be even more useless. Oh, I can't risk any more health. That's so frustrating. Oh well. Oh well, guys. I mean, whatever. Portable slot machine from him. You know? Poor 67% chance miss. Dude, this is... The stars have not aligned for us today. Magic Mush? I'd lose my mind if I got Magic Mush right now. I would lose my mind. Well, I mean, portable freaking slot machine. That's just such an insult to me. That's just insulting, man. That really is just rubbing it in, you know? It really just is. That's incredible. I'll tell you what, we will try to fight Hush here as well. I'm just seeing what else we can cook up here. Our luck stat's sitting at 6. It's at 6. And unfortunately, guys, this is where we're at, you know. I'm trying to get a health up pill, man. That's all I want to spend on this. Just in case, God forbid, member cards down there, right? We'll pop this pill, experimental pill, air range up, luck down. Oh my God. Wait. There was an experimental pill in here too, wasn't there? No, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go take on Hush here, and this might be a little bit of a ballsier play, right? But I believe. Any speed ups, by the way? Okay, well there's the quarter. There's the quarter. Let's take a look in here. We get blanket, which is going to be great for us, actually. And blanket's going to be great because it's going to give us a mantle effect. Let us get hit twice. Oh my God, HAEMOLOCRIA. I've been seeing so much HAEMOLOCRIA recently, and I'm tempted to take it strictly because of Maw of the Void, by the way. I'm tempted to take HAEMOLOCRIA strictly because of Maw of the Void here. And I'm actually going to. It's going to give us a big damage up, and that is directly going to increase Maw of the Void's damage by a massive margin. And also with Eye of the Occult in particular, we're going to be able to, whenever the HAEMOLOCRIA spreads, right, watch. I guess my range is... We're going to be able to direct all of the tiers with Eye of the Occult right into them. Right, so let's go ahead and get ready to fight this guy. And yeah, Maw of the Void's damage is going to be a lot more. And if we lose Crown of Light, it's going to be way less of a big deal here. Which I think we're most certainly going to. But yeah, I've had so many HAEMOLOCRIA runs recently. I don't know why it's been turning up so much. I've just been seeing it constantly. Been seeing it multiple times a day this week. Oh no. We're going to lose our Crown of Light. But again, also a Bloody Gust, the big downside of HAEMOLOCRIA is not really there. And it does save our run a little bit. Because look at this. Maw of the Void, again, is not something that's dependent on tiers. It's dependent on our damage. So it gave us a big damage molt, right? That I most certainly want to be taking advantage of. So even if we get hit, we got a better form of long-term damage with Maw of the Void that we just want. To be able to output way, way more. And if we get hit, it's not the end of the world again, because we're going to keep getting movement speed. We're going to keep getting... oh, there's Belly Jelly bouncing that tier off. We're going to keep getting a lot of good things here, including tiers to shoot more HAEMOLOCRIA. So we only get stronger the more damage. Look at Belly Jelly bouncing that off, and look at that, 0.45 tiers up now. HAEMOLOCRIA. That's going to be able to start stacking up more as well. We actually are not really worried about these guys here. We cleared them so quickly with HAEMOLOCRIA and Maw of the Void being able to work together in tandem. And that's the real key, is getting items that work together in tandem. And Maw of the Void, since it's on its own tier count, is just be able to cover the downsides of HAEMOLOCRIA and synergize well off its damage increase. So we're chilling. Okay, so we're going to be able to take on Hush with ease. So that was my concern, but again, we did get an item that kind of covered our weak spot a little bit. Or just not really covered our weak spot, but further amplified our strengths. To the point where our weak spots are way less relevant, and frankly made that fight really easy, actually. It made that fight very easy. Let's go ahead and put our money in the dono machine because we got a ton of it and nothing to spend it on. There we go. Another luck up. And some extra moolah in the machine, man. We don't mind that. We're going to take Jawbone, I guess. I mean... To be honest, I don't really care about the crawl space. We're going to go ahead and head on down, and I think the odds of us getting a health up here are pretty low at this point, but we've kind of gotten what we needed to from this run. I mean... Okay. We get a Chaos card. Okay, we get a Chaos card. That's funny. That's very funny. And we're going to get hit there. Lose our Crown of Light, but that's okay. Again, we kind of need some of those tiers and speed. And really, you know, the big problem this run has been our movement speed that we've just been able to work around, right? And that's kind of, you know, guys, that's why you take Bloody Gust. I mean, I talked to you guys about it when I first picked up at the start of the run. It's a great insurance policy. If things go wrong, you will always have the means, or a way more consistent means, to get the stats that you need. And I think it's, I honestly would put Bloody Gust as a quality 3 item. I'm kind of shocked it's only listed as quality 2. Mainly because it lets you go past the cap. And here we go. This could be our chance. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm absolutely willing to do this. There's a lot of HP ups in that angel pool. I mean, that's really boring. That's really boring, but we did get it. And it doesn't really matter as... It doesn't really matter as much now because we have HAEMOLOCRIA, right? Instead of just not having HAEMOLOCRIA. But, I mean, that might be the lamest angel deal ever. And I probably should have taken more HP up so I could take my devil deal. I didn't think about that. I definitely should have taken both. Whatever. What are the odds my devil items end up being worthwhile anyway? Right? You know? And now we're sitting at, by the way, we're sitting at a 4.37 tears rate. Dark Princess Crown also goes past the tears cap with HAEMOLOCRIA. This is a great tears rate by default, but we're shooting HAEMOLOCRIA shots. Look at our damage. That's crazy. That is a crazy, crazy, crazy tears output. Let's see what it is at normal. Now it's 1.37. Look at Bloody Gust doing that, man. Bad, bad. Not worth it. And like, as I was saying, guys, it's not like my devil deals would be worth it anyway, so. Alright. Well, there's our first speed up. we do need to get hit a couple times on the floors just to get us going, right? And there's Mr. Mega. We get piercing shots. That was really bad that I just took that. Because now they're not going to detonate on impact. They're going to go right through everybody. That was the wrong play, folks. That was the wrong play. Well, maybe it wasn't. Oh, no. Mr. Mega Brimstone. Are you kidding? Are you serious? Okay, we gotta be careful. We gotta stop getting hit here, folks. Oh, no. My little unicorn kind of bad. Don't need it. See how our HAEMOLOCRIA is going over them now? It's not hitting them. All because we took piercing shots. We kind of just lost a bunch of our damage because of that. And they don't... See, it doesn't detonate. Oh, that was such a horrible, horrible, horrible play. I mean, the good news is we still have Maw of the Void, right? But you guys can see we lost our big burst damage because now our HAEMOLOCRIA needs to go the whole distance. And it takes so long for it to do that. And then detonate. Instead of detonated as it went over somebody and doing all that extra splash damage that you're seeing. That's what's really wiping them, right? That was a big troll. See, it should still detonate on the impact, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Now, all the more reason to be glad that we have Maw of the Void, guys. All the more reason that we be glad that we got Maw of the Void. And the double crown is coming to a close. See how I bounced that back with Eye of the Occult? And okay, there's a... Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's clear this room. This will be funny. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see him. I should have been watching the health bar. I was about to die. There we go. A card. Oh, I should have let that fill up. Wait a minute. Did I troll? I did. I did. I trolled. I trolled big time. I trolled big time. Oh my goodness. That would have been so much better if I let that fill up. I don't know. What am I doing today? Whatever. It's not like it matters. 3, 2, 1. You're annoying. Bye-bye. Chaos Guard. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today. Pretty basic run. A couple of misplays on our end. But we were able to pull it through, which is great. So, yeah. All right, guys. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I got some work to do, but hope you guys are enjoying the daily runs. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, and I will catch you all later. Peace out.